I'm happy I didn't do this.
Coach Kerr really praised you for admitting that. He said they were saying they were doing that. Does that mean something to you?
Definitely. Because it's important. As a leader of this team, you don't want to condone that. Because what makes this team special is that we share the ball. Is that we don't care about stats. Is that whoever's scoring that night is scoring, and we're all going to look for them. That's what makes this team special. It's not chasing stats. And so to be that guy as one of the leaders, that was terrible and out of character. So, absolutely.
Draymond, everyone talks about the offensive five. Everyone talks about the offensive firepower, night in and night out. But what do you guys focus on defensively to keep that intensity up?
Defending the three-point line and protecting the rim. We know when we do those things and we rebound the basketball, once we got to get a stop, we're off to the races. And that's when our offense really gets going, when we get stops and push the tempo of the game and play at our pace. So, that first quarter we really went at our pace. We got it going there in the second quarter, and that's when the game changed for us. But that's where our offense is made, is our defense.
Carmelo, you have such a unique set of skills. Growing up, did you watch anyone in particular to try to emulate any particular player?
I watched a lot of guys. Growing up, I'm a student of the game. I've always watched the game of basketball and just try to take stuff from a lot of guys and implement it in my game.
Any comment?
A lot of guys.
What was your approach? Your banner in the process.
Excuse me?
Porzingis, what was your approach?
When he's out on the perimeter, just try to pressure him, and he's on the post with a body on him. Very skilled. He's going to be really good.
Well,
so just really try to take him out of rhythm and not let him get too comfortable.
Was Clay was saying Steve might have thrown a clipboard in the first quarter there. Was he being serious or?
No, he was dead serious. He broke the clipboard, then threw it. Probably well deserved. He was really bad. So he was serious. It might have been the beginning of the second quarter. It was the beginning of the second quarter because I wasn't in the game.
How often do you guys make your coaches that mad? It can't happen that often.
You'd be surprised. He expects perfection, and we're never there. So you'd be surprised.
Draymond, did you see that big scratch when Steph said? Did you see what happened?
Did that scratch happen when Melo was holding his head like this? If not, no, I didn't see it.
The fact that you've now gotten through January and there really hasn't been any slippage mentally or the way you're executing, what does it now say about what this team can be?
Well, I think there was slippage. We just continue to win. And when you continue to win, it's not a magnifying glass on it. But we knew that there was slippage, and I think we corrected that. Detroit was slippage. The game before that at home, I can't remember who it was we won, but it was slippage. And so there was, but I think we continued to approach the game the right way and continue to get better, and that's what's important.
Draymond, is the possibility of getting 73 wins talked about with you and your teammates, or is it if it just happens, it happens?
No, it's one of those things where if it happens, it happens. It's not something that we talk about on a daily basis. It's tough to do. With all these games, it's not really something to focus on. We focus on getting better each and every day and trying to get ready for the playoff. That happens, great. If not, so be it.
Is that a DC trip to the White House?
Really going in the White House. Like, I've been in there, but not. So I'm really looking forward to that, and obviously it's always great seeing President Obama, especially with this being his last year in office. I think it's special that we get the opportunity to go there and be the last team that see him in office.
Did you come into the season expecting to be a focal part of the playmaking to the point where you're, back where you have to?
I can't say I expected it to be like this, but I expected, to make more plays because one thing I did this summer was watch a lot of film on the mistakes I made getting the ball out of the trap with Steph. And I saw some of the things that I was missing. I saw when I get in transition some of the things that I was missing and just try to correct them and take advantage of those. No, I'm not surprised because I've always believed in myself. I've always known what I was capable of. I can't just say, I knew I was going to do exactly what I've done now, but I'm not surprised because I know the amount of work that I put in.
How long did it take you to split where your team
I mean, this team has been together for a few years now. We know where each other's going to be. We know where guys' sweet spot is. We know where they want the ball. So it's just kind of being together and growing together.
You can use that to isolate know where they're going.
I'll end up with 7 turnovers like I did last night.
44 and 4. What does it mean to you? They have tied the top record, top start in the NBA.
44 and 4. 44 wins, 4 losses.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll be out here.